Imagine India today, a land of vibrant colors, bustling streets, and a melting pot of cultures. From the tech hubs in Bangalore to the historic lanes of Delhi, India is a country that never sleeps. Busy, full of new ideas and businesses everywhere. The markets are alive with the chatter of vendors, the offices buzz with innovation, and the spirit of entrepreneurship is palpable. This is modern India, a nation on the move. Now imagine this journey starting over 100 years ago with one man's dream. Picture the early 1900s, a time when India was under colonial rule and the idea of industrialization was just taking root. Amidst this backdrop, a visionary named Jamsetji Tata dared to dream big. This is the story of Tata, a company so connected to India it's like they're one. From its headquarters in Mumbai to its numerous ventures across the country, Tata has become synonymous with India's growth and progress. From small beginnings, Tata became huge, its story mirroring India's own hopes and wins. Starting with a textile mill in Nagpur, Tata expanded into steel, power, hospitality, and more, each step reflecting the aspirations of a young nation. This isn't just a business story, it's about big dreams, doing good and building a nation. Tata's commitment to social causes, from education to healthcare, has touched countless lives, making a difference in communities across India. Let's travel through time, following a company that dreamed big and shaped India's future. From the establishment of India's first steel plant to the launch of cutting-edge technology solutions, Tata's journey is a testament to the power of vision and perseverance. Join us as we explore the legacy of Tata, a legacy woven into the very fabric of India. Our story starts in 1868 with a young businessman, Jamsetji Tata. Born into a family of Parsi priests, Jamsetji was destined for a different path. His father, Nusawanji Tata, was the first to venture into business, setting the stage for Jamsetji's future endeavors. From a young age, Jamsetji was exposed to the world of commerce and trade, which ignited a spark in him to dream big. Born when India was ruled by Britain, Jamsetji imagined a different future for his country, one where Indian businesses thrived and its people did well. He was deeply influenced by the socio-economic conditions of his time. The British Raj had a strong hold on the Indian economy, and Indian businesses were struggling to find their footing. Jamsetji saw this as an opportunity to create a self-reliant India, free from the economic shackles of colonial rule. With just 21,000 rupees, not much money back then, he started what would become one of India's most famous companies. This initial capital was a modest sum, but Jamsetji's vision was anything but modest. He believed in the potential of Indian industry and was determined to make a mark. His first venture was a trading company which laid the foundation for his future industrial enterprises. He began with trading, but Jamsetji wanted more. He was not content with merely buying and selling goods. He wanted to create something that would have a lasting impact on the Indian economy. His travels to England and other parts of the world exposed him to the latest advancements in technology and industry, which further fueled his ambitions. He dreamed of building industries that would bring India into the modern world. Jamsetji was particularly inspired by the Industrial Revolution in the West and envisioned a similar transformation for India. He believed that industrialization was the key to economic independence and prosperity for his country. His dream was to establish industries that would not only compete with British goods but also surpass them in quality and innovation. This led him to start textile mills, going up against British textiles in India. The textile industry was one of the most significant sectors during that time, and Jamsetji saw an opportunity to challenge British dominance. He established the Empress Mills in Nagpur in 1877, which was a pioneering effort in the Indian textile industry. His mills were equipped with the latest machinery and employed modern management practices, setting new standards for Indian industry. Jamsetji's vision and determination laid the groundwork for what would eventually become the Tata Group, a conglomerate that continues to play a pivotal role in India's economic development. In 1938, Jamsetji's grandson, Jahangir Ratanji Dadabhai Tata, or JRD Tata, took charge. A smart leader, JRD led the company through a time of amazing growth. Under him, Tata expanded into many areas, starting new businesses with the same spirit as its founder. Tata Airlines, which became Air India, started flying, connecting India. Tata Motors started to improve India's transportation, built its first vehicles, beginning Tata's journey to becoming a big name in Indian cars. Ratan Tata, JRD's successor, inherited a legacy of innovation and the job of leading Tata into the 2000s. Born in 1937, Ratan Tata was groomed for leadership from a young age. He studied at Cornell University and Harvard Business School, equipping himself with the knowledge and skills needed to steer the Tata Group. His early years in the company were spent learning the ropes, understanding the intricacies of the business, and building relationships within the organization. He saw Tata not just as a big Indian company, but a global one. Ratan Tata envisioned a future where Tata would be a household name across continents. He believed that for Tata to thrive, it needed to expand beyond the Indian market and establish a strong international presence. This vision was not just about business growth, it was about creating a brand that stood for quality, trust and innovation worldwide. With smart planning and strong will, Ratan Tata made some bold moves, buying other companies. His strategy was clear: acquire businesses that would complement Tata's existing strengths and open new avenues for growth. These acquisitions were carefully chosen to align with Tata's long-term goals and values. Ratan Tata's leadership style was marked by his ability to take calculated risks and his unwavering commitment to the company's vision. These weren't just business deals. They were ways to get new technology, skills, and a global name. Each acquisition brought with it a wealth of knowledge and expertise, helping Tata to innovate and stay ahead of the competition. Ratan Tata understood that in order to be a global leader, the company needed to continuously evolve and adapt to changing market dynamics. This meant investing in cutting-edge technology and fostering a culture of innovation within the organization. The world watched as Tata, under Ratan Tata, bought famous brands like Tetley Tea, Jaguar Land Rover and Chorus Steel. These acquisitions were not just about expanding Tata's portfolio, they were about making a statement. By acquiring well-known international brands, Tata demonstrated its capability to compete on a global scale. These moves were a testament to Ratan Tata's vision of transforming Tata into a global powerhouse, and Chorus Steel showing it was a global player. Under Ratan Tata's leadership, the Tata Group grew exponentially, both in terms of revenue and reputation. His tenure was marked by a series of strategic decisions that positioned Tata as a leader in various industries, from automotive to steel to consumer goods. Ratan Tata's vision and leadership have left an indelible mark on the company, setting the stage for future growth and success. His legacy is one of innovation, resilience, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. Today, the Tata Group shows the founder's vision and the hard work of many leaders and workers. It's a global company in over 100 countries, touching millions of lives. From salt to software, steel to hotels, cars to airplanes, the Tata name means quality, trust, and new ideas. This wide range of businesses shows Tata's commitment to changing with the times, always evolving to meet the world's needs. While Tata does many things, some industries were key to its journey. Steel is one, and it's very important. Tata Steel, started in 1907, was India's first big steel maker. Tata making cars was also a big change. From building trains, Tata Motors became a leader in Indian cars and trucks. Buying Jaguar Land Rover made Tata even stronger in the global car industry. Tata's story isn't just about money, it's about people. It's about helping communities and individuals. This is what the Tata Trusts are about. Started by the Tata family over 100 years ago, the Tata Trusts show how much the company cares. These trusts work hard in areas like education, healthcare, helping the poor, and disaster relief, touching millions of lives in India. Tata's journey, like any other, has had tough times. Economic problems, global competition, and changing markets have challenged the company. But Tata has always overcome these, using smart planning and sticking to its values. Looking ahead, Tata faces a world dealing with climate change, limited resources, and fast technology changes. But, like always, Tata sees these challenges as chances to innovate and make things better. From a small trading company to a global giant, Tata's journey is inspiring. It's a story of vision, never giving up, and doing business the right way. But maybe Tata's greatest legacy is trust. Trust from its employees, who see Tata as family. Trust from its customers, who know Tata means quality. and trust from India, which sees Tata as a symbol of progress, honesty, and social responsibility. As Tata continues, its story inspires others to do business ethically and make a difference.